Bernard, how are you? One question for him. Do you consider this the biggest fight of the year?
Yeah. It might have been the biggest fight in the last 2 years. I mean, if you name last year, I don't know no fight that was bigger than this last year either. So I can go as far as 2 years with it. This year, I know, and not even, biggest fight this year.
Thank you.
And it will be probably the biggest event in a long time when it's over. Thank you.
Bernard, what makes this fight so special? What makes these fighters so special?
Two guys really both considered undefeated, with one with a loss with Mayweather that you can't look at it as a bad blemish. This fight is so big by the crowd, not only by the promotion of it, because you don't have to really promote a fight of this magnitude. This fight, all you got to do is remind people the month, the time, and to save your money to buy tickets or pay-per-view.
The real winners are the fans.
The real winners are always the fans. Always.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Bernard, can you pose right here? And then back to there. Come on.
And I'll pose right here. Why not?
Oh, we're getting in? Okay, everyone have what they need? Yep. Okay, now let's go right here.
Right here. You're one of the greatest middleweights of all time. Looking at this fight historically, is this the first big middleweight fights that you've had in Trinidad, New York?
Absolutely. And you're talking 14 plus years. Yes. And a fight that means something to boxing. It means something to you, the fans, and the media. I mean, look at this. I haven't seen this in a long time. I mean, Manny Pacquiao, yes. Mayweather, absolutely. But other than that, this is not only big, it's credibility, man. It's credibility. And you got to take your head off to Canelo. Canelo took this fight because he wanted this fight. He asked us for this fight a year ago. And now he got the fight. This is not only hard, but special. Where a guy as young as Canelo, who really can look other places and make just as much money, chose to fight someone that mostly everybody don't have a chance on beating. And this is why we're here. So he gets all the props from me.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you.
All right. You know, a lot of people often forget that Canelo is just 26 now.
26. I was thinking 25. Yeah.
20, yeah. He's in that area.
I would never beat that no more. So don't worry.
But he's got a lot of fights under the belt.
He has a lot of fight under the belt and not a lot of wear and tear. And that's good. That's good.
People get the fans are with this, you know, about the leader. It seems when you announce the thing is always a nobody else can know it.
Well, but it happened. See, the key thing is, I always tell people you didn't have to wait as long as you waited for Mayweather and Pacquiao. So when you want to do some comparison, we told you last year it didn't happen, growth and development. You've seen him fight 2 or 3 good fighters, he knocked at least most of them out. Fighters that was credible, fighters that wasn't no walkovers. I can name Americans. I can name a good battle with Toto. You can even go back to, the previous fight with Chavez, right? So we're here. And it didn't take a long time for you to grow any grade, right? And say, I'm glad, it happened before, I had to check into any kind of old folks home. So it happened before that. It happened before me. Now that it happened, let's enjoy it. Look at this crowd, man.
You think now it's built just as big as it always should have been?
I think it's just as big and promoted like it was going to be when it happened, which is now. And you know what? It sells itself. You know and I know, when you have a Ferrari, you ain't got to say too much about it other than you like to drive it. I like that. I don't even know how I did it.
I have one question for you. I know when Golden Boy has done some sport, with names, I can't say the same for others, but, we're here, like, we're bringing the fight, mentally, like, you're delivering when you're planning
So when you look at odds and you look at who's leading, who's not leading, you gotta understand, you know, the odds going to get closer as the fight gets closer. We just coming out of the gate, the tickets just went on sale today. Matter of fact, go to get your tickets now. I don't know how many left. I don't assume that it's going to be a lot. So get them while you can. If you need to bring your binoculars,